Hi, my name is Rabbi Noga Brenner Samia, and I'm the Executive Director of Hillel Israel. I think it's my life story has really brought me to do this work. I was born in Tel Aviv, but raised between Netanya and New York. So my whole life I've kind of been straddling both worlds, the United States and Israel. And so I've kind of always been exposed to different kinds of Jewish Judaisms, if you will, or different kinds of Jewish ways of life. And on the one hand, it's been a struggle because I'm always kind of seeking. I'm looking for the right kind of community that's going to be right for me and my family. But on the other hand, what it's given me is a real pluralistic worldview. I really believe Israel needs to develop its own kind of Jewish pluralism. I think we can be inspired to a large degree by what goes on overseas, but I think we need to learn, we need to educate ourselves and be inspired and then bring it home to Israel and have our kind of own unique Israeli approach to Jewish life here. A large part of forming my Jewish journey was the organization I worked for over 10 years, Bina, the Jewish Movement for Social Change, where I was deputy director and teacher at the secular yeshiva in Tel Aviv. I understood there that how much work we have to do here in Israel. After over 10 years at Bina, I was offered an opportunity to come run Hillel Israel, which is the Israeli arm of the international Hillel movement. And for me, this is really exciting because this is an opportunity to bring the kind of Jewish outlook that I developed and formed at Bina, to bring it to Israeli students, to give them an opportunity to explore their Jewish identity with their peers, to think about who they are as Jews. And this connection between Jewish pluralism and Jewish peoplehood has really become the mission of Hillel Israel, that we can create pluralism in Israel. That's the extent to which Jews around the world are going to feel welcome and connected to Israel. When I see young people come to Hillel and they suddenly understand, wait a minute, Judaism is important to my life. And I might not be a religious person or religious practice is minor in my life, but there's so many ways of connecting to Jewish culture, to Jewish people, to Jewish values. And when I see young people find that at Hillel and then take it forward, they go travel and they connect to Jewish people in Jewish communities around the world. That's really what gives me hope, and that's what inspires me to continue to do the work that I do.